everyone, and welcome to my series Makeup for Beginners. I'm going to show you today how to use a concealer wheel. I feel like a lot of people get really confused with what undertones and what shades I need to use to conceal blemishes, bruises, dark circles. And I found a really good example of a product to show you that, because this has a lot of different shades of color correctors. Okay, so let's jump into it. So this green corrector here will be neutralizing any redness on your skin. Now, if you have light skin tones, kind of similar to mine or lighter, that will be the perfect shade. If your skin tone is a little bit deeper, you need something a little bit deeper as well. This pink shade here, it's really good to neutralize browns. So if you have hyperpigmentation around your face, I do have a little bit here. It's more irritation than anything. The pink undertone actually helps neutralizing that prior to applying foundation or concealer. Now, these two shades here, they are really good to neutralize blue undertones and purple undertones. Again, depending on your skin tone, if you're light and fair or if you're slightly darker, you will be choosing a different shade. And this other tone here neutralizes red for deeper skin tones. Now, I do have a lot of redness on my skin, so I'm just getting a little bit of that greenish color, and I'm going to place that on my palette. And I'm going to use the same brush, but just the other side of the brush. And I'm just going to get that and gently apply where the redness is. But you notice how you don't actually need too much product. This product is highly pigmented and it's really creamy, so it's easy to blend. And you see how that kind of evens out my skin tone. I do have redness here as well, and around my nose, a little bit more on the other side, and a little bit on my cheeks as well. And I have, this is more like an irritation, so it's not quite brown pigmentation. It's just from putting makeup on, taking it off. My skin's getting quite irritated. And then you see, it's kind of like, it's much more even now. A little bit on my forehead. And that's kind of how you color correct. Now, you can see I am a little bit red here too. So what I'm going to do to color correct this, I'm going to use a bigger fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that same green. And you see how I can actually get rid of that redness just by applying a really fine layer of that green. If you like this tutorial and if you like to learn anything else, please mention on the comments below.